Hello and welcome to the channel. Going Places. Going Places by A.R. Barton is a short story that explores themes of adolescent fantasy, hero worship, and the contrast between dreams and reality. The protagonist, Sophie, is a teenage girl from a working class family who often indulges in elaborate daydreams about a glamorous future. She fantasizes about opening a boutique, becoming a fashion designer, or even an actress, despite knowing that she is destined for a simple job in a biscuit factory. Her friend Jancy is more practical and tries to bring Sophie back to reality. Sophie idolizes Danny Casey, a young and talented Irish footballer who plays for United. She tells her brother Geoff that she met Cassie in an arcade and that he promised to meet her again for an autograph. Geoff is doubtful but wants to believe her. When their father hears about it, he dismisses it as one of the Sophie's wild stories. Sophie becomes emotionally invested in her fantasy and waits for Cassie at a secluded spot near the canal, believing he will come. As time passes, she slowly realizes that he will not appear, but she still clings to the belief that their imaginary meeting was real. She dreads returning home, knowing that her family and friends will doubt her. The story ends on a melancholic note, emphasizes the gap between her dreams and reality. Themes: adolescent fantasizing. Sophie creates elaborate fantasies to escape her mundane reality. Hero worship. She idolizes Danny Casey and weaves a dreamlike connection with him. Reality versus imagination. Her fantasies provide temporary comfort but ultimately lead to disappointment. Class struggles. The story highlights the limitations imposed by Sophie's socio-economic background. Now in details. Going Places by A.R. Barton is a story about a teenage girl named Sophie who loves to dream big. She comes from a poor family, but she imagines a future where she is rich and famous. She dreams of opening a boutique, becoming a fashion designer, or even an actress. However, her friend Jancy reminds her that they will both end up working in a biscuit factory after school. Unlike Sophie, Jancy is practical and does not believe in daydreams. Sophie also dreams about meeting Danny Casey, a famous Irish football player. One day, she tells her brother Geoff that she met Cassie in an arcade and that he promised to meet her again. Geoff is unsure if she is telling the truth but does not argue much. Sophie keeps repeating the story and even tells her father, who does not believe her at all. As days pass, Sophie becomes lost in her fantasy. She goes to a lonely place near a canal, hoping that Danny Casey will come. She waits for a long time, but he never arrives. Deep inside, she knows that she had never really met him, but she still wants to believe her story is true. The story shows how teenagers often dream about a better life even if reality is very different. Sophie's dreams give her happiness, but they also make her sad when she realizes they were not real.